So I recently had the opportunity to try a dream camera of mine, and that camera was the Leica M6 with a 35mm lens. This video isn't actually going to be about that camera. That video is coming later on, and I'm really excited for you guys to see everything that I shot with the Leica M6 because it is truly a camera that I really enjoyed shooting. It's the most I've enjoyed shooting 35mm film in a really long while, so I'm excited for you guys to see that video. But in the meantime, I wanted to talk about one of the shoots that I did using the Leica M6 with one of my favorite film stocks, which is Cinestill 800T. And Cinestill 800T is of course a stock that I have shot time and time again on this channel, not on this channel. But what was different was that this entire shoot took place in daylight, and it was a portrait shoot in daylight, which of course is not really what Cinestill 800T is used for. Cinestill 800T is, notoriously a great film stock to use at night. The halations are great for nightlife, for, lights that are on at nighttime, and it looks great in that scenario. It's a tungsten light balanced film, so it's not daylight balanced. It's not created for shooting in daylight, unlike things like the 50D or the 400D, which are more daylight balanced and more applicable for daylight shooting. So in this video, we're going to be looking at some of the scans that I got back from Comfrey Lab, a lab that I've talked about on this channel before, even gone behind the scenes with on this channel before, and I will link them in the description. So we'll be looking at the scans that I got back from them, and we'll also be looking at some prints that I did in the darkroom at Rapid Eye Darkroom in Shoreditch. So the model for this shoot was Dan Towers, who I've worked with time and time again. He's been featured on this channel again plenty of times, and a brilliant model from York, so he's based in the UK. We shot in Manchester with an amazing team, a stylist and also behind the scenes videographer, so I'm going to link the whole team in the description if you want to check them all out. And I just got to say, the styling on this shoot was some of my favourite styling I've worked with yet. I was really keen to utilise reds within this shoot, and I expressed that within my mood boards. I just felt as though that would really kind of juxtapose the coldness of a film stock like Cinestill 800T. Of course, Cinestill is known for their halations, that red kind of glow you get in the highlights, and I thought that all of that would come together and create something that was quite interesting. And so that's what we did. We went really heavy with a red theme throughout the styling, in the top and in these really cool boots that the stylist actually painted the tip of the boots red, bright red, so it just brought everything together in a really nice way. In these first couple of shots, you can see this halation in the highlights, this glowing in the sky. That is because those highlights are so blown out, but I really enjoy this. I think it really adds to the ethereal nature of the shots, especially with these light leaks that you have coming in, and it kind of looks like a red reflection on the ground. It gives that kind of, again, ethereal, otherworldly kind of vibe to what would probably ordinarily be quite an ordinary shot. Again, you can see in this image here where the image is a little bit overexposed, the reds, the halation on this red shirt just looks, this glow looks so kind of juxtaposing to daylight and like normalcy. I really enjoy it. I really like the distressed nature of the backdrop against this glow of his shirt. I think shooting film stocks that are meant for nighttime can be really interesting because, of course, with Cinestill as well, it's quite a cold film stock, so having to balance that is quite interesting, and that's something that I really struggled with when it came to printing the film. So I haven't printed all of the film yet. I've made like 3 prints from it and a contact sheet, and the film stock is so cold that getting those colours right took a lot of trial and error. I really struggled to create prints that I actually really enjoyed, but I think I've kind of got to a place now that I like, especially with this print that I'm putting on screen now, I really like the colours in this, so I'm going to kind of try to replicate those settings across a number of different frames. You'll have noticed in another video recently I spoke about these couple of shots where we played around with motion. It's something that I love doing in photography, and I thought that they were really interesting. Again, where you have this slight halation, slight glow on the highlights. These photos are definitely some of my favourite portraits that I've taken in a long while, so I'm just kind of happy to share them, and hopefully you guys like them and enjoy them too. I think that halation can sometimes look a little bit gimmicky, but I was hoping that with the juxtaposition between this distressed background and location and his eccentric styling, that the halation would play into that and kind of create a unison of juxtaposition of, I've said it a lot of times, but like etherealness. The video that we put together was very, which you will have seen in another video, the video we put together was very dreamlike, not dream as in like a dreamy way, but more like like out of consciousness, out of body kind of experience. And I wanted the photos to kind of marry up to that a little bit. But let me know what you think of these photos. It's just a short video, again, to kind of take you behind the shoot. I hope you guys enjoy these kind of videos. I'm trying to do more often, where I give you an insight to the thoughts that I was thinking, the ideas that I had, and what led to a final shoot. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.